Howdy, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to attempt something a little riskier than preaching a sermon under 10 minutes. I know you all don't think that's possible. I got that. But it might be. I know some of you are thinking, can a pastor really be funny?
Yes.
And the answer is, well, we're going to give it a shot and see. After all, if God has a sense of humor, He created us, so he must be laughing a lot at some of the things we do. That's for sure. So let's laugh together tonight and free feel to chuckle if you want to. If it flops, however, would you just kind of bow your head as if you're in prayer? I once asked God for a bike, but you know how God works. So I stole one and asked for forgiveness later. Our church is so small that we got more.
How small is it?
It is so small that we got more committees than people. And everybody at least is a chair. So that's something. You know, this past Easter, I tried fasting for Lent. And, but you know what? I ended up snacking. So I just started calling it intermittent prayer. I told Randy and Julie, who's been kind of monitoring the door and doing all that kind of stuff for us, and I said, now make sure you greet everybody with joy. And they thought that I meant to hire somebody named Joy. My husband, Dan, who's not here tonight, as you know, says, he says, I talked to my slate. And I said, that's just sermon prep. But you know, we Methodists, we don't often shout amen. Once in a while we do, but not too often. We kind of say amen, real politely. And then pretty soon we're forming a subcommittee about, well, should we really be saying it loud or should we be saying it shorter? What should we really do when it comes to saying amen? So look out, committees. We're going to be working at that one next year. Also, as you know, we have this put up this sign that all is welcome here at this church. And you know